Hello friends, I Shivardhan welcome you to our new video. As we are already doing it, that we are taking certain questions in our video that have been published by you on our email as well as on videos as well as other sources. So we are taking this sort of series in which we will be confronting all your questions. And this time also, as the title also states, that it is an interesting video. So the purpose of this is basically to resolve all sort of queries in your mind, as well as you will learn new aspects of this subject, that is palmistry. And in case still you have any doubt or query which is left in your mind, or you want a personal consultation, so you can definitely contact us through our website, that is missiontatastu.com, and take benefit of the unique consultation program, and which will help you to understand your life better and plan better for future. So let's get started with this video. Okay, so in this video, as I have already said, that we have taken a question, that is, can I find job in abroad? This question have been submitted. Okay, finding a job in abroad, okay, how you look on this subject through palmistry. So it is a very broader aspect, and everybody wants to know about it, especially the people who are in the age group of say 20 to 35. They are very much keen in settling abroad, if they are into for better career prospects also, and if they are into a developing countries, they definitely want to go to the developed countries for a better career prospects and good future of their family. So we have special indications of all this in our palmistry. So there are, before starting the main video, let me just demystify some of the myths which are going on regarding this subject. And I have seen so many videos that people are telling so many things which don't have any logic behind it, and they are not even mentioned in the any book of palmistry as such. So we have to understand what are the limitations of the subject first of all. Okay, number one point, that we cannot tell you in which country you will be going. Okay, so there is no as such concept. If somebody is saying that he can predict through palmistry that you will be going in certain countries, say Asia or continent, say Asia or Africa or America or Europe, whatever he or she is saying, it is not, it could be baseless if they are taking the support of palmistry onto it. And if they are using some other science, then I'm not aware of that. So we have to understand that we are talking about going to abroad. Okay, another concept which is very important to understand in this is that the place of birth. Okay, if let's get, let me give you a small example of it. If some couple has gone to Europe for working over there for a few years, and they have a child over there, the child birthplace is in Europe. Okay, and then they come back, say their hometown or their home country is US. So if they come back to US, and then they ask, okay, will our child go to abroad? So we have to understand his birthplace is Europe, and right now you have come back to US, which is your hometown, and you have taken your kid with you. So he is already in the foreign country. So US is a foreign country or abroad for him, technically, as far as these sciences are concerned. So we have to understand these two logics. Okay, and number three logic, which is also equally very important, is that in nowadays, say there is an exception, this is virtual presence. Okay, nowadays, as far as technology is concerned, you can work in any country and earn from any country. Okay, there are people who are working in their, say if the person is living in Dubai and he's working in France. Okay, he could be working for some company in France, so he will be working in their time zone, getting salary from there. So in the French or the euros or European currency. So but he is present in Dubai, so he is already working there. Say if we say 5 days a week, he must be sharing their local jokes, they might be learning their local language and corresponding to clients in Europe. So he is already working abroad, though his physical presence is in Dubai. So we have to consider this exception while considering all those points which are mentioned in palmistry. Okay, so as far as palmistry is concerned, this is the moon mount, which is the main key area of any sort of foreign travel. So if it is protruding, or if it is developed, very well developed, so there are chances of your travel. It could be in the country, it could be abroad, depending on the other indication what you are having in your hand. Okay, so as far as, if you'll see in my hand, it is somewhere developed. Okay, so there are chances that I may travel to places in my life. So there, but then we have to consider other indications also along with it. But a developed moon mount is the first area that you have to understand. Underdeveloped moon mount is not okay. Okay, then other things doesn't matter, but moon mount should be developed. Second thing is that if you see, this is the lifeline, and if I'll say the exact curve of the lifeline should be here, but it is somewhere shifting towards the moon mount, which is also an indication of your foreign travel. Okay, another thing is that a branch of the lifeline, if you'll see, there's a branch which is going towards the moon mount, so it is also an indication of a travel, or could be a abroad travel also. The more the branch is going into the moon mount, it is the better the indication it is. Okay, so you have to understand like that. Now we come to the basic travel lines. See, the travel lines are basically lines which are somewhere with the lifeline, and they are moving towards your moon mount. Okay, the more these lines are there in the hand, more frequently you will travel, and there are chances that you will settle abroad also for earning. So these are small lines which are going horizontally towards the moon mount from the lifeline. Now there is one prominent line also which is also an indication. Like if I say, this is my lifeline and this is the line, this horizontal line which is going toward, or you can say branch, or a horizontal line which is going toward the moon mount. So you have to remember one very important concept in it, that if this line crosses the lifeline, so it is not a good indication. These people might have to face certain sort of accident or a death on a foreign land, so this is not a good indication. But if it is just like that, a line which is going, a horizontal line which is going from lifeline towards the moon mount, it is a very good indication. So now what we have learned so far is, number 1 point, that is moon mount. Number 2 point, that is travel lines, basically small horizontal lines which are basically placed on your lifeline towards the moon mount. So this is the one indication. Second is the main line, okay, main travel line, but it shouldn't cross your lifeline. So these are the indication which we have discussed so far. Now we come to the other aspects. Now this area, if we are having such sort of line, it is also equally beneficial, just like I have described in this. So it will also give you frequent travel outside, and if somewhere some line is going, see, if somewhere some line is going towards the Mercury mount, so it indicates that you will travel abroad, you will settle abroad for education purpose as well. So taking education, foreign education, it is a very beneficial indication. If you are having such indication in your hand, you must not wait and try your best to get admission into foreign universities. It will be very beneficial for you in the overall lifelong run. Now we come to certain type of indications that are signs which are very good, or say if we are having a cross sign over here. A cross sign is a very beneficial sign. It will definitely get you maximum financial benefit over there and materialistic benefit over there. So if you are having certain sign on moon mount, you must try going abroad or traveling abroad. It will definitely change your destiny altogether. Okay. And another sign is basically that is a hill sign. If I am having a hill sign over here like this, so it is not a good indication. It will give you certain sort of struggles. Okay, if you are having this indication in your hand, it will give you certain sort of struggles in your life while going to abroad. And if you are settled over there, then also your life will be totally disturbed, and you will have to face certain type of obstacles in your life and progress. So we have to understand that cross is okay, but it shouldn't be a hill sort of thing. And another important thing, that is fish. Let me draw here. If this sort of figure is you are having in your hand, especially on the moon mount, then this is said to be the luckiest sign, and it will definitely give you all the benefits of life. And even if you are traveling not far away from your country, even the nearest country you are traveling, it will give you maximum benefit out of it. So this sign is the most auspicious sign. Second number I will give to the cross, and third, the hill, which is not at all auspicious. So we have learned so far so many things about going to foreign, and how will you get maximum benefit out of it. So whatever indications you are having in your hand, you can check with your family and your own hand and decide according to you to it. And definitely our best wishes are with you, and in case of any doubt, you can post your question over here as well as on our website, and we shall be back with our new videos very soon. Thank you.